Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S of Viperland, and I'm back here in Horizon Forbidden West. Game we haven't actually played in a little while. A shockingly long while. And I was like, damn, we gotta finish this. So, yeah, you're gonna have to bear with me as I am rusty as all hell. But besides that, we're gonna try to focus on the main story. We've put a good amount of time into this game already, and I still might play more off camera, but I would like to, oh man. We've seen a good amount of the map, but man, there's still a bunch left. So yeah, we're gonna, I don't think I have any fast travel things, and if I do, it's okay, let's just look for a bonfire. That'll be the better way to do it. Any bonfire will take us there. I suppose I could have fast traveled first, off camera, but the game was actually updating, is my excuse. The game had a fairly sizable update. It wasn't actually big, but it took a while to install. Campfire R2. There we go. Ancient cars and buses may contain valuable loot. Yeah. Like, we put too much time into this game, and I do legitimately like it. Like, just because I haven't played a ton of it lately, I kind of just got sidetracked by, you know, Monster Hunter, Splatoon, all these other games. But I gotta at least finish the story. I never finished the story of the first one, and I always felt bad about that. So, last I recall, we had gotten all 3 pieces that we needed. I could be mistaken, but I think we had all 3 pieces. We got Leviathan, for sure. Demeter was the one out west. And we got the one up... Yeah, this should be the 3rd and final piece. Well, of that part of the quest. I'm sure there's more. This has been our overarching story mission for a while now. Excuse me. There you go, trophy.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter,
all 3.
heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus, and fortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it.
Good. Useful.
With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Beamcast, and the kernel you've been using could never hold it.
Okay.
Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
2 cores. Where would we find a place like that? Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic activity disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
Okay.
I know that place. It's near the Desert Clan's capital. We'll have to bring you there by hand.
That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
For a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
Okay.
Once I am installed on the first core, I will call down Hephaestus on the other, trapping it.
What if he doesn't, you know, respond?
However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you.
Most likely, yeah.
Be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
Cool, so they will definitely notice. Not like they might, they will definitely.
To fake out the Zeniths. If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing.
I mean, then they would just send someone to each cauldron and,
With Beta's help, we should be able to build
yeah.
handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Farrow's
Oh, well, I guess there's one.
the one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the world ended, and nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco.
And that narrows it down a lot, actually, all things considered.
Alva, the Quen diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west.
Alright.
While I'm gone, will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
All the way west we go.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
Okay, so we have another plan. Another multi-stage plan. Gotta go find people who might be able to help us find a bunker.
That's what they used to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where
We got some skill points, hell yeah.
Aloy,
Well,
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
oh, another room open. No, that was already open.
Don't forget all that dirt we had to bring in.
That's how we leave. Alright. What room is open? See if I remember enough about the space. No, we had this one before. I don't think we have any new... Who would have checked this? Ah. Well, I was wrong. Well, okay, we can override shell snappers now. And spike snouts. Or and stalkers. And wide moss. Jeez, we had some materials sitting around. No dreadwings. No fire. We haven't even seen a fire claw yet. Scorcher, we're missing one. Slaughter spine, another one we haven't seen yet. It'd be funny if we... Oh man, being able to override those would be nutty. We actually ended up with more than I thought, though. Okay, cool. It's Oh, I'm guessing this next cauldron will get us that last one from there. No, this one was open before. She said by the server room, but...
We've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Oh, hell yeah.
Take what you need.
Take all. Thank you. This might be new? No. No, it's not. That's the bedroom. You didn't think she lied. No room was opened.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
No, probably not.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know. I'm sorry. That's all I can tell you.
It's
Alright.
I guess I'll find out soon enough.
There is something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
I mean, it's only, the world at stake. Let's see what it's got.
There was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger.
Ah, you want a FMA arm. Got it.
Help me do the same.
Got it. You want automail.
Yourself a new arm.
Yes. Gaia insists she can help me build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place.
Why that place in particular? Like,
They're alive the first time.
I guess in case we go back, I
Sounds like
suppose.
this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Alright, well,
I should
bye.
be going.
Should you need
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new.
Okay, cool. So if we end up over there,
Aloy?
got it. I thought he was gonna be like, let's go now. That's still not the room. This might be new. I don't remember a plant-filled room. Also not really much. Oh no, I remember that. Maybe nothing's new. Maybe it's all just... Nope, definitely a bit of that one. And this just loops us back around. Well, whatever. Let's hit the story marker. Probably end up fast traveling a bit closer, because from here to all the way to the coast is a little ways. Just a little.
I thought I felt the snow chill.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast.
I don't remember. I think it's triangle to open the...
I suggest stopping in Falls Edge. It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Square. Okay.
Thanks for the advice.
That was the one I couldn't remember. Go to Falls Edge, or usually the secondary things are worth doing. So Falls Edge is there, and we already have a fast travel point for it. Perfect. Gets us on the approach. Low Falls Edge. We're here. I can just go this way. I should buy some fast travel packs just to have them ready, I guess.
Falls Edge. Tala said I could resupply here and head for the Quinn Ferry.
I don't really know what supplies we'd need. Like, we're kinda okay. Food, campfire. There's a workbench. We should at least take a look at weapons and workbench.
Behind me. Just gotta head west until I reach the coast. And the Quinn Ferry.
Well, a weapon we can't afford. Cool. We do have a few valuables. A few. Yeah, not gonna get much out of that. We can get some weapon upgrades. Yeah. Not for any we have equipped, though. Any armor we have equipped? Yes. We can increase this one. Alright, cool. We also have skill points. We were going... Looks like Hunter. Power shots. I don't remember what I was actively aiming for. But you know, stamina regen's never a bad idea. After ammunition at the workbench using less resources than in the wild. Cool. Concentration regen. Regen everything. Heavy weapon boost. Oh, we don't really use a bolt thing. Valor Surge Master. Weapon stamina. Get way more of these than I thought we did. Alright, cool. Good for now. How... Oh, it's still a long ways away. We'll find whatever our closest fast travel point is. And we'll hoof it from there. Should probably be just where we started, which is kind of funny. That one, yep. Oh, damn it. Fast travel is the only part of this game where I think the buttons are weird. You have to hit circle at a campfire to initiate going to the fast travel menu, then you have to R2 on the menu to fast travel to the place. And I just feel like that's a little awkward. You could have it be R2 for both or circle for both, but it's not. Alright, well, I guess we're hoofing it the rest of the way. Fine by me. Gotta ignore some of the side quests. I don't know if I'm going to platinum this game, but I definitely will play more of it. Whoa, off camera. Ah, into swamplands. Okay. Not even swamp, it's just ocean. Just gotta make sure we keep... Okay, medicinal stuff is good. I wasn't sure where we had left off on supplies. Okay, we got plenty of wood too. Alright, good, good. I mean, we've seen how quick 200 can go away, but now it should hold on. Kind of figured we wouldn't make it too far without some... no, those are people. Oh, because this is a race area. Cool. Cool, cool. Awesome, but not here for that right now. It's gonna keep on down the road. Oh man, do you know what this game needs? Fishing. I get it, you can go swimming around for fish, I know. Nope, sorry, don't want to go to Gauntlet Run.
Explorer should be just past this beach.
Another campfire. Keep getting those unlocked. Find Alva and some acid bristlebacks. Oh, I don't need to hunt the little guy. Oh man, sorry, hold on, I might have to... I mean, just assuming. Yeah. Alright. Oh, text-to-speech never gets the bigger ones. Translate. There we go. Gonna... Nope. Why does it set to French? There we go.
Tell Brayflocks who you
There
swing
you
wax
go.
sticks for. PSSSH Co.
Also, hey Soren Grim, how you doing?
Do they tell me they believe in
Unknown
Georgia?
slaughter spine
Georgia's
site. I'm gonna have to
click-ons
check
are
those out.
forged
We
of
haven't
lemurs.
seen...
Its city
We haven't
states
seen
are
a slaughter
snap-linked
spine.
together with this
French
beak,
Gavi
and its
Gaius.
face is a
That might be
contraption of
too
false
much
nails.
power. Too much. Oh, okay, so that's... Jeez, those are bigger than I thought they were. So this is where we die, right? This is where we start off the stream by dying. I mean, I guess I should have expected a thing called a slaughter spine was going to be sizable, but like, jeez. Alright. What do you got?
Guess it's not gonna hurt it much.
Are these... Tell me those are fireflies and not like funnels. Plasma energy... Yeah, they're fireflies. Usable weapons. Weak versus ice and water. Plasma core. Let's mark... Oh, he's got so much. A usable weapon on the tail too? Jeez. Okay. Don't even have any like traps or anything? Yeah. I do. I mean, he's gonna spot me. It's the problem. His path. Okay, when he passes by, I'm gonna see if I can drop a trap or two on him. See if we can just start the battle off with some good footing from me. Man, we got nothing. We didn't really make a trapping character. Jeez, the guy's massive. Alright. And a trap. And a trap. And a trap. And run to cover. What do we even... Well, we know he's weak to ice and water, so maybe some of these. Right? Wrong button. I remember how to play this game. Definitely. Please hit the water spot on. You are now moist. Should have reloaded first. Well, here goes nothing. Wow, we busted a thing in his legs. Or that's just how those are. Okay, ow. Lots of pain. Cool, cool, cool. He's got less health than I thought. Alright, well, we hit him with that, so now we can hit him with nothing. I was hoping to break some bits off while he was chilled, but I don't know. Oh, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm definitely not consistently hitting the same one. Yeah, let's fire more of these. Okay, reload. Ooh! Uh-oh. I don't like any part of that. Reload, please. Reloaded? Good. Okay, so we can roar, but maybe if we were closer that would have hurt? Didn't really do anything to me this time. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Why am I having flashbacks to Magnum Hollow now? Maybe we'll leave that guy alone for a little bit. Maybe we'll leave that guy alone. Maybe he can do his own thing over on the coast, right? Yeah, yeah. We got him down to like half, but I didn't expect one hit kill beam breath. I could have healed a little bit, but like we weren't max HP. Still, that hurt. Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone this time. We're eventually, like, there's no way we won't have to kill one of them at some point. Did they really set up camp this close? Jeez, you guys are ballsy. You can hear him.
Okay. Time to cross the water, look for landfall.
You can see him from here. Why would you set up? Oh, it's not because it's not a base. It's just our way across. Okay.
That's strange. Well, nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Alright, let's take a boat then. Sure, it'll be fine. Use boat. Use boat. There it is. Sure, there won't be anything mean or dangerous out there. Yeah, I definitely don't envy her trying to paddle solo through all that. Well, you know, made it to land quicker than expected.
Pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
Alright, well. It's a shame we didn't get to go pilot the boat around, but I guess we got to go to a specific point. It would have been nice to wander around a bit in the ocean, but I'm sure they know that, which is why they're like, just go, Viper.
No one's guarding this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen?
Don't know.
Yes. I'm gonna go find
Swimming in
them.
the direction to change course. Oh, yeah, well, we didn't swim. Game's like, why are you swimming out here, Viper? Man, I had actually forgotten how damn pretty this game is. Straight up almost too pretty. It rides that line of like almost too realistic at times. But then you see, you know, robot dinosaurs and it's like, oh, okay, gotcha. Fire claw strata site. Yep, those are some fire claw striders. I was hoping that was going to do more damage. Maybe it's their backs? I don't remember where they're weak. Yeah, that'll do for now. We need more arrows. Okay. Dang it. I thought that was going to do more damage. Hit your back. Break your legs or something. He's almost dead. There we go. Oh, but his friend isn't. His friend is not. Oh, I should aim for the sack, actually. The back is actually doing well for me as well. Jeez. You know, maybe the thing that is literally emulating every inch around it is the bad choice for something to go in melee. Maybe an ill-advised choice. And, you know, when in doubt, drink the potion. Potion is your friend. Potion cures all that ails you. Especially if what ails you is grievous monster injuries. Potion's got your back. Oh, you're not a claw strider. You're just here to try and get some vengeance, I guess. Well, time for you to go away. Oh, damn it, didn't kill. There. Cool? Cool. You good? Can I move on now? Give it a little bit more health. Didn't realize I knocked things this far. Oh. I see you. Oh, that's the only fire arrow I got. It's not accurate. Yup. Warrior bow, not accurate as anything. Yeah, do not fine. Just run away. That's the better choice. We'll go with that. Got a nice campfire around. Save that location. Damn, need more of those already. This is how we go through all our wood. Hello. Stormhawk.
The ruins of San Francisco. An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes.
I was kind of hoping that making it here to, you know, an island, what's an island now, would mean there'd be fewer dangerous monsters, but no. Just means only the dangerous monsters. Perfect, perfect. Good. The hell was... Oh. We lost the buff on our weapon at the same time it, like, loaded the shaders. Okay, I was like, did we pass through a force field? No, just game being game. Yeah, you know, it's seen better days. Charger site. A question mark. Oh, you need to die. Thank you. Of course they lock some of the stuff you need to like these higher level areas. That makes sense.
Another tall neck.
All neck. Never a bad idea. Yeah, we out there. Black box, unknown, tall neck. For now I'm really gonna try. No. All crabs must die. I don't even care about your bits. I just want you to cease existing. If I can wipe you off of the planet, that would be better. Really? Game? This is an accurate bow. Arrow just went rogue. Immediately I'm like, no distractions, and I'm like, one distraction, crab death. That is the singular distraction allowed. All crabs must die. Again, thankfully there don't seem to be too many of them there. Not good. Healing is back up to topped off. Got a new waypoint. I am curious what the question mark is though.
Another one of those drones.
Oh, it's a drone. Yeah, I don't care about the drone right now.
Collected data. It must be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
Alright, so there's still people here.
Is that her?
So not everyone's gone. Hello.
This is
It's us.
landfall, right?
We're here. Hello.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach.
Okay.
Come with me.
Cool.
Go. Let him know we're coming.
Hopefully it's not so he can, like, you know, attack me.
It's her!
The diviner was right.
I swear this game is quieter than most other games. We had the same issue with Hitman too. Just very quiet.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
We'd better.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A living ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
Okay. So you gotta put us to a test.
Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
Yeah, so maybe you should try not shooting at us. Clearly that just means you shouldn't try shooting at us. That would be bad.
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is. Our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the chosen? And if so...
Everyone thinks they're at the center of the universe.
I cannot answer. Only she can.
We're trying to save the world. Stop getting in our way. Why does everyone get in our way?
Falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here?
Obviously they can't see the bigger picture for obvious reasons, but
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want. A way to heal the world.
As I suspected. Tell her.
Alright, well, that was easy.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us.
Ah, probably open to us,
Machine
though.
attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Okay, okay.
Our
Sure, we can make our way
tells us
through.
that the machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Oh darn, they've got some machines. I mean, unless it's that one that just one-shot me. That might be an issue.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
She better have, and we are.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Yeah.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall, almost a year ago, through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself.
Okay,
It contained
nifty.
details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where exactly?
Underground.
Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will solve them all in time.
And by we, you mean
Going
us.
back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
What are you looking for?
Exactly
Yeah.
what are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here. Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered
That
its secrets.
sounded like a really forced canned response. Like, what are you actually looking for then?
Alva reports to you.
Hmm.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quinn. Heir to the vast
Okay.
holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
Okay.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here.
Yeah, sure.
My will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
He's definitely going to betray us.
Mine too. We're in luck.
Definitely doesn't help that his name is literally just CEO. Like, yeah, he won't betray us. He's definitely going to betray us. I mean, maybe not, but like, he's definitely going to betray us.
These ships couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
And how much of it did you do?
It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage
Sure.
was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that.
Mm-hmm,
But
yeah.
all for the glory of the Quen.
Sure, okay, yeah.
Good to know.
He looks like he's suffered a lot. Mr. Constantly getting fanned on the beach.
What kind
Must
of
have it
machine
tough.
were people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Okay.
We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Apex?
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
Yes. How did you know?
We get around.
Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Yeah, we have black armor too.
Destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor.
I just instantly don't like this guy. Maybe I'm wrong, but he's definitely going to betray us. And like, he acted a little weird to begin with, but the canned response about what they were looking for in Thieves really kind of cements it. Alright, well, I don't like you, I don't trust you, but it's MSQ, so you know. Not Machine Strike. What do we got around here? And we got no cash, but if they got any merchants with like armor or something, I should at least take a look around. Alright, so we got potions. Workbench. Outfits and something. And I can't afford any of them, but let's see what we got. That's okay. Dragoon. Never bad. Alright. Guess we already have that one. And we can get some of these, we just don't have the money for them. I don't know. I don't want to sell things we might need. Yeah. We'll just move on. Food buff. Alright, screw it. Let's just, go take a peek at that Thunderjaw.
Okay. Off to the big pyramid to fight the Thunderjaw.
Well, that's a big anchor. Still might be. I guess that's the big pyramid. Yep, survey drone, whatever. Yep, this looks like an arena to fight a Thunderjaw in.
Run, stranger! There's a killer machine about.
The machine
Yeah, we
will
know.
kill you.
Yeah.
There you are. I guess we're doing this.
Guess so much for hiding. Right, it's fine. Oh, it's already been damaged. Oh, cheeky bastards. The story one, they're like, it's taking some damage. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. I really should have been aiming at those first. Got one. Oh, the other one, they already shot off the other one too. Yeah. This guy's seen some damage. Okay, ow. Okay, ow. I was trying to go for the weapon, but I didn't see exactly where it landed. There it is. Nice, nice. Oh, stupid beam laser. You know, maybe I should shoot the laser out of the face. Maybe that would help. There we go. Alright, now you can't do that one anymore. Also, he appears to be stuck. No, never mind. Not stuck at all. I lied. Totally not stuck. Jeez. Alright, just drink the potion. The answer to everything. Potion is the answer to all of life's problems. Come on, one more. What else? Oh yeah, I always forgot about the heart too. Man, it's so hard to get to the side of this fool. Yeah, no. okay, we got regen. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Come on, you're almost dead. A heart hit would be great for the final one. There you go.
Your CEO sent me. I need to speak to Alva.
By all means, then.
Yeah, your CEO sent me. Also, I beat up this thing that was bothering you. Let me in. What are they gonna say? No? Hey, I'm heading over, getting supplies. Speaking of, nab a bit of that. The dig site. Hello. We, did it.
I'm glad you're okay.
Oh, you got rid of that machine. But what are you doing here?
There's something inside Thebes that I need. I went to landfall. I met your CEO. We came to an agreement, kind of.
And you're going to help us get in?
I guess so.
Technically you're gonna help me get in. But you know.
There's something off about that guy. And I don't understand what he wants from Thebes. I thought we found the data that your people needed back on the mainland.
That data will take us years to sift through. The CEO wants faster results. Aloy, you have to be careful.
There they are.
Yeah.
Legacy tells us that
Yeah.
Sobek helped
Cool.
the ancestors cast aside all obstacles. And so it has been today.
You have been true to your word. I'm pleased.
I hate you already.
Thebes awaits us below. Shall we?
Yeah, do you know what? Maybe you should lead, sir. How about that? You get the traps or whatever. He's gonna screw us over.
Quite an excavation.
Much of this was flooded. We had to pump a great deal of water out. Behold, the door to Thebes.
So it's a vault. Okay.
Door like no other.
And you've done nothing. Leave. Gene locked. Well.
Well, you're right about that. It's designed to open for only one man. Ted Farrow.
But the legacy tells us that he worked closely with Sobek. He trusted her. Surely she could open a door, and so surely can you.
Not gonna happen. At least not from this side.
You said she was a living ancestor with Sobek's eternal essence.
If I may,
Wow.
Pharaoh
Got to the door and couldn't open it. Now.
not build his palace alone.
Super
We
angry.
know this from scraps of data we found, the ones that pointed to this location. And we found evidence of passages below. Maybe they were built to aid construction. Or for servants. We can't reach them. The way is flooded and they're too far underwater, but...
Thankfully, we can breathe underwater.
Yeah. I can reach them. There might be another way in down there.
So once we get in...
With Sobek, there is always a way.
Then do what you must to get us inside.
Yeah, how about we get me inside? I loot the stuff I need. Alright, well. Do the thing, I suppose. Underwater controls, circle down? Nope. Square down. Okay.
Warm. Seems like a hot spring. Look at that thing. It's huge.
Jeez. Oh. Oh. That would be why it's very warm in here. What is seeing me? So the whole thing's just powered by like geothermal energy. Yeah, that's fair. Don't let me get too close to the lava. I was pushing my luck anyway. Half expected it to kill me. Our compass has that thing like we've been spotted. Which is a little nerve-wracking.
There's a rupture up there. Maybe a way in.
Yeah, that's definitely like using that for energy. Alright, well.
This could get me inside.
Cool, let's get ourselves inside. Definitely have nothing go wrong. And with all this broken stuff, something else could have made its way in too. Oh, that just means I'm in the right area. Never mind.
This tunnel leads deeper into the structure.
Ah, big fan, okay. So this was clearly meant to... That's not great. Unless that turns... Okay, yeah, it turns off. Got it. It's only on intermittently. Otherwise, it'd be a little screwed. Actually, a lot screwed. Yeah, let me just work on that, I guess. Oh, come on. Guess we just, you know, push a barrel out or something. Uh-huh. Or that. Sometimes the solution is just push a button. Ah, but another turbine. Who would have expected? It's a whole lot of turbines moving a whole lot of water through here.
Okay, I'm inside, but how do I let the Quen in?
Let's see what we got. There we
Here
go.
I am again, hiding in the gym, writing to stay sane in this crazy place. I can't believe Grigori's dead. Our so-called spiritual leader was fine yesterday, and then suddenly passed away in his sleep, and no one will talk to me about it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was exactly how it sounds.
Whispering behind my back, as if I can't cope with death, even after the end of the world.
So Ted had other people in here with him, including a teenage girl.
I'm sure that wasn't for any reasons. I'm sure it was just she was a brilliant scientist, right? That's why he had a teenage girl in his apocalypse bunker, sealed so that he was the only one that could possibly open the door for all of eternity. I'm sure. I'm definitely positive it was because she was a brilliant scientist and no other reason. What's up here?
There's nothing normal about a scientist, his daughter, a guru, and well, let's face it, a harem living through the end times in a trillionaire's underground survival bunker. But
She said it, not me.
gone, I'm worried things will get even weirder.
She said it, not me.
Ted stable for a couple of years, sort of.
Oh, they were down here for years?
Who knows?
Oh.
And we don't even understand what happened to him.
The girl's right. Nothing normal about Ted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that's fine. World's out the window when the apocalypse hits. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this was a super wealthy dude beforehand, so I'm sure he didn't have much.
Untimely demise. He was a deeply spiritual man who wasn't afraid to rip back the curtain and gaze where few men dare. I've asked Dr. Sumtow to, check on what happened to him.
Yeah, something tells me it didn't turn out that way.
Yeah. Who knows what could have happened to him. The only person keeping you from going mad with power and doing bad things. I'm sure he passed away peacefully in his sleep. Definitely. 120%. Data corruption severe. Did I tell Ted what he needed to hear, or only what he wanted to hear? Did I want to lead him to salvation, or was I simply seeking my own? I invited him to consider his being in a universe bereft of the trappings of techno-nihilism. But he instead annihilated his own past along with the rest of the world. Oh god, what have I done? Yeah, he just wanted to live in his apocalypse bunker with his harem, and damned the world otherwise. I'm sure only good stuff happened. I'm sure.
Look at this place. It's pretty fancy for a survival bunker.
All signs point to everything was fine.
Let's hope I can open it from the inside.
I don't want to open it. Can I explore without them, or they're going to stop me? Oh, they're going to stop me. The door won't open without them or something. Just trying to avoid the inevitable betrayal. Why did the...
Most of Ted's
okay.
women repulse me, okay? They're like contestants on a housewife sim preening for the hubby's attention. But Brianna, the hollow singer, she's different. She's always been nice to me. And I love her voice, which has been conspicuously silent since Grigori died.
What about the
She doesn't speculate or gossip like the others. She knows something. I can tell.
I'm sure she does.
Find out what it is.
Yeah, so that door's locked. We have to open the main door so CEO can come in and definitely not betray us. No betrayal here. It's a hell of a door.
The door is open. Destiny is upon us.
Yeah, don't forget I need a thing in here.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, I knew I could do it too. Isn't that funny?
The CO is preparing to enter Thebes.
Cool. I've already been in. Let's go. I feel like he just gives off cult leader vibes. I think that's what it is. I feel like that's, besides the obvious, like... yeah. Cool, so if it was, you would have been able to open that door without our help, but you couldn't, so... Sure. Yeah, he's a cult leader, okay.
In only one way. I need his final testament, his deepest secrets. And now that the door is open, those secrets are within my grasp. When I have them, I will be complete, as he was.
He was an awful person. Why do you want to be him?
To save our homeland, and as Pharaoh did, the world.
He definitely didn't do that.
Okay.
Subtle.
I think there's some confusion here about who Pharaoh really was.
Yeah.
Knows better than I who he was, who he is. Me. The Renewer, greatest of the ancestors, the man who saved the world.
Definitely didn't do that.
You understand, Sobek. You are her, Pharaoh's harbinger, his assistant. Come. We will descend into Thebes together, as it should be. Bring her the raiment.
Raiment?
Yeah, no.
As he is Pharaoh, you are Sobek. For an occasion this momentous, shouldn't you wear proper business attire?
No, I'd rather wear armor.
Whoa. No. No, I am not wearing that. No way.
You will wear the proper attire to mark this moment.
No, I won't.
It is said Sobek valued life above all else. Is this
Wow. He would kill a person.
I'll wear your raiment.
Can we just stab him now, please? Please let me shoot him. If he would truly fire on one of his own people, tell me you brought the bow. Even if we're unarmored, tell me you brought a weapon, right?
Excellent. Shall we proceed?
Cool, such a super friendly dude. Well, we do have a bow, okay.
Pharaoh's domain.
Oh,
hey. Now the door is open.
Excellent. Somewhere in here, Pharaoh left his secrets. Let's go find them.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should leave guards behind to cover our exits?
Indeed. Let it be done.
Cover our exit from what? None of this is good.
Looks like the emergency exit function unlocked this door too.
Oh, okay. You know, an in-universe reason as to why this door is open.
Pharaoh's visage.
Wow.
Monument to greatness.
A monument to a guy who just wanted a post-apocalypse harem. Whatever. Either this guy truly doesn't know anything about this guy, or he does. So he's either a phony, or he's just going to betray all of us and lock us down here so we can be in harem. Those are the only two options. Yeah, I don't even care that I'm leaving those guys behind. It's fine. Yep, they're still talking back there, but like, it's okay. It's fine. They'll fast travel to me when they need to.
Wonder if Pharaoh had a footpath in here.
There will be no further discussion of your feet, Bohai.
So hey, this is weird.
Yeah.
Tried to warn you.
Yeah, sort of.
I'll explain everything if we survive long enough.
We hopefully will.
Those certainly look threatening.
Statues. The guardians of Pharaoh.
Definitely just statues, I'm sure. Definitely just statues. Yep, I don't know, but close enough. It's definitely not a we'll finish it tonight. Probably one, maybe two more streams. If we at least mediocrely English, at least decently focus on story, which I'm trying to. Yeah, now we got no armor. Excuse me. We do have our weapons, thankfully. All of our weapons. And our healing. I wish it would stop doing the stupid crab jump at me. Let me reload my weapon, maybe? Yes, yes. Okay. Can I shoot him? Oh, I really want to shoot him very badly. Really badly want to shoot this man. Take some of those. Fine. Yeah, well fought, yeah.
Where's Overseer?
Brianna didn't wake up this morning.
Oh.
She's gone. Just like Grigori. I'm looking up at the giant, hideous statue of Ted in the Great Hall. At his eyes. And I know now that he's watching me. He's watching us all.
Yeah.
He's always had power over us. I just never knew how much.
Did you discover some data?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you should really listen to some of this stuff. Unsure whether he doesn't know or not. Like, he's definitely gonna screw us over. Another happy audio log.
When I built this place, systems were designed, I knew what I wanted. Protection, of course. An unlimited power source, that was a given. But also... control. Over every possible eventuality.
Yeah.
After all, you never know what'll happen, especially when the human element is involved.
What did you find?
Trust me. You don't want to know.
I guess I don't.
I mean, we could just share it, but no, that's fine. We're literally listening to the sounds of, like, people not trusting him and mounting evidence that he just murdered a bunch of people in his harem just because they didn't get along, and now it's fine. The guy with us just thinks he's the reincarnation of this man. This is okay. Well, we need his override access, so you better not try to...
A reclining throne, attached to some kind of apparatus.
Hey, you really had to shove us aside and go ahead?
An impressive setup. What is it for?
How did the guards get ahead of us?
CO, I don't know. My focus can't read the data here.
Oh.
What about the living?
I never thought Ted would actually do it. I assumed the whole thing was just to scare me, to keep me under control, to show what he might do to Kanya if I stepped out of line or screwed up his treatments. It certainly kept me motivated. What does it say about me, about us? There's so few of us left, and we're still keeping secrets from each other. Such terrible secrets.
Is the data lost to her?
No, I can check the data.
Device, if you will.
Eventually. God, I hate this man. Ted's getting impatient is literally the... Alright, well, let's see what this says. How can I explain to him that you can't really prove an organism has achieved immortality in a day, a week, or even a year? The question literally embodies the idiom, only time will tell. I have no idea how long his body will survive. All I know is that it will last a lot longer than mine. As far as therapy goes, we've graduated from 2 steps forward, 1 step back, to 2 steps forward, 1 step sideways. With each treatment, his cells regenerate more effectively. At this point, I don't think they're aging at all, but mutations keep popping up, and each one has to be treated individually. So far, my strategy of pharmaceutical whack-a-mole seems to be working, but for how long and with what side effects? The irony is, I've probably achieved more for the field in the last 2 years than the entire industry did in the last 20, but no one's around to appreciate it. Ted sure doesn't. These days, he doesn't seem to appreciate anything. I wonder if any of these were side effects. I'll say, Birdie, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight? Hopefully well. They're over there. Alright, we'll scan the heckin' device. Medical chair. Alright. It's
adjustment to the gene therapy regimen and added a new cocktail to treat the symptoms caused by the mutations.
Alright.
Hopefully, there will be some stabilization after the next treatment. God knows what Ted will do to us if there isn't.
Seems like a friendly guy.
The early results were so promising. No signs of aging, no cellular degeneration, but now...
Yep, very much ready for the weekend.
Oh, if only I had access to my old lab in Bangkok, or my old colleagues, or my old liquor cabinet. Stop it. Got to stay positive. For Kanya.
Well... Yeah, I don't know what the guy wants to hear.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I could tell. Did the data explain what Pharaoh used this device for?
It did, yeah.
Undergoing treatments to live longer. A lot longer.
Really? Could he still be alive?
Don't be
I
foolish.
hope not.
If he were alive, he would have kept his essence. It would not have been passed down to me.
Yeah, sure, okay.
He was the renewer. Of course, he would have stopped at nothing to grasp the secrets of life and death, but not for himself.
Definitely not for himself, no. He would never do everything for himself.
And for his true heir, me.
Sure, okay.
You know, I'm starting to think you're right. You do have a lot in common with Ted Pharaoh.
Ooh.
I knew you would see. In time,
That is not a
as we
compliment.
continue, his secrets await.
Very not a compliment. Alright, well. Secrets await.
Is that a small office for a minor functionary, perhaps?
You did this for him? You put, like, off switches in everyone's heads?
Oh.
You mustn't judge me. I had no choice. If I said no, what would he do to us? What would he do to you?
Oh, okay.
You're my little girl. I was trying to keep you alive.
For what, Dad? Seriously, why? So we can be trapped in this underground nightmare? You know what we
You
have
just
to
step on
do.
the desk.
Please. Did you find a recording, Aloy?
Yeah.
I'll share it with you later.
No, I don't think you wanna. That's fine. Well, guess we're going this way. Just keep popping open doors and hoping for the best. And they keep giving us health, so I'm sure there'll be no more battles. I'm sure.
An automated geothermal energy plant right under the city of San Francisco. A marvel. Even I can run it, and let's face it,
Look at all
I
this
was always
equipment.
more of a
We're
visionary
getting
than an
closer to the
engineer.
heart of this place.
Which is why I had the foresight to insist on the inclusion of a very unique feature. Just in case anyone ever tries to steal my cheese, so to speak.
Such a outstanding man. Reactor status, weak 50,844. Power 61%, efficiency 54%, structural integrity 41%, base temperature 1,876 degrees Fahrenheit, core temperature 541 degrees Fahrenheit, condition nominal, safeguard operational, structural integrity low, core vulnerable, and discernments may trigger safeguard. That's bad. Sure, it's fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Break the door down.
I'm going to look for another way in.
Good idea. It's worked before.
Yeah, I guess.
Very well. Get to it.
Hate everything about this guy. How do we go to that? And nope. I don't remember how to. Grappling hook.
Hurry! Break it open!
I'll do grappling hook again. There it is. Cool. Knew it had to be one of those combinations.
Ah, is that a vent of some sort?
Can I just shoot him from here?
Idea.
Please.
Open that door.
Oh, I hate him so much.
She's gone. Did she make it to the other side?
Yeah, I did. Gonna, you know, do my own thing. That's a lot of potions and stuff.
Maybe I can access Ted's files from here.
Yeah, maybe. Well, before I do, is there anything else important around? And there's some chests, but those are whatever. Alright, let's... Probably just gonna open the door. Oh, yeah.
There. Omega clearance.
Cool. That's all we needed. Straight up just leave now.
What do you have to say for yourself, Ted?
Nothing good.
Somtow's dead. Along with his kid.
No, cool. Great.
Found him on the floor of his office this morning, holding hands. Must have poisoned themselves. I never would have put them to sleep. She was just a girl, for Christ's sake.
I wouldn't have killed them.
And this is how they repaid me. By leaving me all alone. But I guess I've been alone alone since this whole thing began.
No, you weren't. You're just crazy.
Bearing the burden for the past,
Ugh, very crazy.
for the future.
Same old Ted. No matter who dies, he's the one feeling sorry for himself.
Liz's future. Liz's children. Someday they'll come, and I'll be here to greet them. Sometimes said my aging has stopped altogether. If anything, my cells are replenishing faster than normal. I just need some time for the mutations to calm down. Time. And energy. Some test of the reactor can give me what I need to grow strong
I don't
again.
like where this is going.
To get my shit back together. So I can greet the kids.
Definitely don't like the direction this is going in. It's going to be like some T-virus monster mutated in the middle of the reactor core.
My guidance.
Yeah, I don't like this.
And then I won't be alone anymore.
Man, if he was crazy then, boy, he gonna be crazy now.
Pharaoh's secrets. Are they here?
Heh, you ain't gonna like any of this.
The ones you're looking for.
Then they must be in there.
Yeah, you don't want to go in there.
Trust me.
See?
Don't want to go in there.
Yeah,
Are you mad? I haven't come all this way to stop now.
Well, it's not gonna be good for you. Who knows? Maybe a giant like T-virus tentacle will come out and just like stab him. We can hope.
At last, Pharaoh's legacy is mine.
Oh, he better die. Yeah. My worry is that he's gonna snap and start shooting us. I don't like. Yeah, that's fair. Yep. Which definitely means you aren't him, so that's cool. Yeah, see, this is what I'm worried about, is that he's gonna realize he can't be that guy.
Wait, no. Pharaoh has it rigged to melt down if...
Well, yep, see. Definitely expected something like this. I mean, we got what we came here for. Now we just have to survive to exit. I missed the helmet. I don't like this. Oh, jeez. Okay, whoever's got the flamethrower's got to go first, right? Oh, she's already dead. Yeah. Need your help to get out of here. She's a good character. I don't dislike her. She just happened to have a really bad boss, is all. Stupid fire. I don't want to be... that's bad too. Okay, lava hurt. This just in. She's dead again. What is he getting hit with then? Oh, he stepped in the lava. Yeah, no, that would happen. Why did you step in... I can't revive her. I know, I really want to revive her, but I can't. I'll die. Ah, your helmet's gone. Yeah, you can want whatever you want.
Pharaoh rigged the reactor to overflow if he dies. We have to run.
Oh, man. Well, I hope she's catching up, because... Yeah, okay, she's catching up. Oh, if you weren't wearing a helmet... Oh, I guess even with the helmet... Alright, cool. Search the guard, don't step in the lava. Maybe make a few more arrows. We're good, we're good. just happened to leave some guards behind to murder us. I mean, I'd be running, yo. Uh-oh. I think I was supposed to hook it to the right. But I jumped instead. Whoops.
We have to run.
Yeah, we're running. I think I gotta kill those 2 archers again, but that's fine. Awful is go. Yeah, for sure. These guys had it coming by attacking us, but yeah, like, definitely arrow to face, not a way. There's no way I'd want to go, but agree that it seems miserable. There you go. Fine, I don't care about the shards. It's whatever. So we definitely get to shoot CEO, right? We better? All I'm saying is we better get to shoot him. I'm a little sad we didn't get to see what Pharaoh looks like now, but I also get that, like, the imagination will always make up a more disturbing thing anyway. But I'm a little sad we didn't get to see that. You still alive? Okay, no. Hello, friend. Many rocks, lots of falling. I mean, the plus side is we definitely are leaving here with what we needed. Oh, can I shoot him from here? Can I shoot him from here? I can. The game will, well, that was the last person who was probably going to stop us, so. Oh no. Oh, really? Come on. That works. So we can we can just go and say stop hitting yourself now, right? If he was so convinced that was him, then he hit himself in the face so hard he died. I mean, yeah, it's not a pleasant way to die, but it's not a pleasant person either, so, you know. Where's the actual way out, though? Oh, it's that way then. Not in the lava, not in the lava. Lava bad. Hot lava burn. Okay. I definitely didn't step in the lava like 5 times. Enemy? How did these guys know? He told the ones behind us, like, kill them. But he didn't tell the ones ahead. He couldn't have. He didn't make it this far. So why are they shooting at us? Alright, because video games, they have to. I get it. But logically they shouldn't be. Last one, cool, let's go. Get the hell out of this place. Ooh. Man, he really designed this entire place to just pump lava through the vents, didn't he? If anything bad ever happens, the entire place gets flooded with lava until everyone dies. He was a fine, upstanding gent, clearly.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Yeah, you don't want to know.
We found something that will help. Not just your homeland, but everywhere.
But where's the CO?
He's gone. I guess you could say he gave his life to help us obtain the secrets of Thebes.
You could say that, but that would be overly generous. very overly generous.
You must think I'm eminently stupid.
What? No. No.
The CO was an entitled egotist who twisted our beliefs into a sickening, self-serving fantasy.
Yes.
And you expect me to believe he sacrificed himself for scraps of data?
No, but...
It's time for the truth, and it better be convincing. Otherwise, I'll simply order these soldiers to open fire.
Hold on.
He was an ass. He tried to fight his way out. He didn't make it.
The CO screwed everything up. He brought Thebes down around our ears and died like a gutless coward. But we really did find something down there that will help your homeland. If I can take it and use it. Now, if I have to, I will fight my way out of here, but it doesn't have to be that way. You can just let me go.
You know if you try to fight me, I will win.
When things start to improve.
Success certainly does sound better than failure.
Smart man, okay.
Seems then that our destinies are intertwined.
Only up to this point. We can leave now.
All is open to you. If it will help your cause, you may come and go as you please. But Alva must join you and report back on your efforts.
Alright. It's a fair trade.
Fair enough.
Thebes is of no further value to us. Obviously, we're going back to the flotilla. Alva, I expect your reports to be thorough.
Alright, fine. We got a spy. Excuse me.
Oh, I thought he was going to have us killed. And instead, I get to join you.
Glad
Until he hopefully doesn't change his mind.
to reach our base. Varl, I made a new friend. I need you to meet her at the Quen Ferry and escort her back.
On it. Can't wait to meet her.
He's just gonna come all the way to the western coast.
Trust me, you'll love it there.
She actually will, yeah.
Focus and all the data you could ever want.
Yeah, she'll actually love it there.
I'll join you back east as soon as I can.
A diviner must follow the truth, wherever it leads. I'll see you there.
Alright, well. We get our armor back. Discovered Pharaoh's fate. Yeah.
Now that I have Omega clearance,
Yeah.
we should have what we need to capture Hephaestus. But before I head to the ferry, maybe I should stop by land. With the sea
Alright.
gone, maybe more Quen will be willing to talk. And there's
I
still a
don't-
Tolmec nearby. I gotta
Yeah.
change out of these clothes. I can't believe the CO made me play dress up.
Yeah. Goodbye, Mr. Pelican. Not that we have enough money to, like, forge anything, but... Oh, this did actually have stats on it. Huh, didn't expect it. Which one were we wearing before? That one. Yeah. Now let's see if we can find a campfire, maybe. Ah, death. Cool. Had it coming. Stupid crabs and lobsters. Game, come on. Well, maybe I actually have a fast travel thing. And we can just, pop back over. I have 5. Yeah, we can make it. They're actually fairly cheap, too. I can always buy more. Forgot I had to hit the button. Was enjoying the tea. Alright. So we got Omega clearance. So now we can put Gaia in this giant needs 2 people to carry it thing and carry her to a cauldron so we can summon the other guy down. They can have a duel of the fates and we can capture it and absorb him. And with our Omega level clearance, we can apparently just be like, we win. I'm sure it'll be that easy. I'm sure. Will definitely be that easy.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome.
Ah, so that's what the drones do.
The relevant data to your focus.
Alright.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions.
Yep.
I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore.
And we found a few though.
Some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there.
Oh, we connected them and didn't do anything.
Okay, data modules in.
I assumed it was going to make it look like the outside, but... Oh, there you go. So that's what the modules do. You can basically make this room look like different biomes. Interesting. Do you know what? I like that one. Let's go with that one. Alright. I like that. It's got a functional cosmetic use. I dig it. Except it's oops all desert all the way down. I think we had a snow one, but it's fine.
I know your experience in Thebes was unsettling, but we have a new problem.
Of course we have a new problem.
Beta and the rig. Will we be able to transport you to Gemini?
The rig is complete. The problem is Hephaestus itself. It has accelerated its proliferation throughout the Cauldron network, increasing its power.
Of course.
With your subfunctions restored, we can still succeed, right?
Correct. But the net effect is that absorbing Hephaestus will take longer than previously calculated.
How long?
Even with Omega clearance, my current estimate is that the merge will take 35 hours.
So we'll definitely get caught. Got it. Okay.
Increases the risk of detection by the Zeniths.
Sure, it's fine.
2 cores. 2 overrides. What if the merge were carried out by 2 clones of Elizabeth Sobek, both armed with Omega clearance? How long then? Half the time?
Hephaestus would be unprepared for the simultaneous labor of 2 operators, in addition to obvious synergetic efficiencies.
Okay. Faster, but...
Reduce the merge time to approximately 4.5 hours.
That's still a lot of time, but it is way better. A lot of time, though.
Varl, it looks like we're gonna need Beta at Gemini. Do you think you can convince her?
I don't know, but I'll try.
What about our diversion? Are the pulse generators ready?
Only a final test remains. I am confident that, if fired in proximity to other cauldrons, the pulses will mask our activities at Gemini from the Zeniths.
Okay.
As long as
Useful.
he can operate one without shooting himself in the face.
Aloy, you better get down here.
Ah, no, not good.
Okay.
There we go. I've actually had a little bit of a cough and a throat thing since like last night. I think it's just because it's getting quite a bit colder and I'm sleeping with the window open. I did take a COVID test this morning. I do not have COVID. It just kind of feels like it's getting cold, so my throat's like meh. Even though I like it, I am happier in the cold. Well, hello. How's it going?
I tried, but it's impossible. I don't think anything will convince her to go.
We don't have a choice.
Good luck.
Yeah, gonna need it.
Beta, you have to come with us. It's the only way. It's one mission. The most important one. We need you. Tell me why you won't go.
don't wanna.
What if they... What if they take me back? Alone. In a cell again.
It's a good reason.
Forever.
That's a very good reason. I mean, you know, gotta protect yourself.
Carl and I will be at Gemini too. I'll protect you. As soon as we get Hephaestus, we'll come.
I don't know if those actually change anything, but
Find us. You don't have to be afraid. No! You can't protect me. Nothing can protect me from them.
it's fair. They have quite a bit stronger technology.
I told you from the beginning, we'll never beat them.
Well, hot damn. How's it gonna be that one? You don't understand. I got you. Hold on a
Evening
second.
Viper
Oh,
O.
there you
Happy
go.
62 month. Let's keep this train going.
So that's how it's gonna read it. But also, hey Seventh, how's it going? Thank you for 62.
I don't know what you have that I don't.
Definitely not gonna end there, right? Definitely wasn't all of it.
You were raised as an outcast.
Hold on, I got you.
Shunned and isolated just like me, so what's the difference?
Go from like there.
My defect.
Because they definitely didn't read it all. And that's not fair. If it fits in one message, it should work. I wonder if we'll read it different here. Nope. It will not. It's the same, but it's okay. But also, how you doing? Thank you for a whole massive amount of months of subscriptions. Jeez. Hope you're having a good weekend. Hope you're still enjoying all Viperland goodies. Hopefully we're sooner or later going to beat this game. It's definitely not tonight, but I think we're getting there. The difference is I was raised by a guy who clearly loved me to some degree. You were raised by people who view you as a tool and aren't actually family. Let me make a train side. Yeah, I mean, you never really know until it hits the actual text to speech. And I swear they change the text to speech week to week. It's still going. There it goes. I was about to say, I definitely put an end to it. I assure you.
You don't have to go on the mission. We'll find another way.
I mean, there's not another way, but it's just how it is.
I'll go. You said you'd try to protect me. I believe you. But you have to promise me one thing. Yes, of course. If it goes bad, if the Zeniths find us,
Which they will.
I don't want to be their slave again.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Okay. Promise? I promise. I can use
All right.
as much time as you can give me to study up on the merge, to make it as efficient as possible.
Well, as much time as we can give you. Except we're going to try to do the quest, so, you know.
I swear.
Alright, well.
Whenever
final preparations for the mission.
You know, this really does sound fairly we approaching endgamey stuff, don't it? Well, let's do it. I mean, it's a Friday night, so like if we end up hitting like a point of no return and we have to go a bit longer, we can. Alternatively, if we have to end a bit early, we could too. We'll see.
Hey, Gaia.
I could always faff about for a bit too.
Me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel.
Unpleasant,
I'm
yes.
pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
No, let's head out. Questions about functions. Not ready. Let's go. Let's do the thing.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
In hindsight, I hope it's not like Mass Effect 2, where like you have to do everyone's missions, otherwise bad things happen. I also don't know if this is the end. This is clearly like a goal we've had, but like this might unlock the point of no return, as it were. This might not be the point of no return, but it might functionally unlock it. There's only like a 10% chance she survives this, isn't there? There's a very small chance she survives this encounter. And that's a shame. Okay, just straight all the way into the core of the... Alright, don't have to go through the whole place. That's nice.
Alright, connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy, I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
Alright.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right? In position.
Good job.
My cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off.
Alright, well. We got roughly 4.5 hours.
Let's cage the beast.
How ballsy of a move would it be for them to make us do it in real time? I mean, they wouldn't. It would be evil. Ballsy, but evil.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Hey, David Lopes? How's it going? Welcome to Viper Lane Show. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? Oh, wow, that went... Oh, okay, I was about to say that went wrong quick. It didn't. Alright, well, the... Ah, contingency. That's bad. That's bad.
Attempting to compensate.
I mean, it's a program. He can't break out of there. Oh. Guess he can. I guess a program can break out of it.
That means machines are on their way.
Alright, sure.
Get ready.
Here they come.
Here comes what? Oh, yeah, that's... Okay. Oh, this is a behemoth. Okay. Haven't actually fought a ton of these guys. Do I have anything? Yes. No, that's hunter arrows. Man. I wish I had like shredder ammo. I don't think I have any. Woohoo! Oh, that's fine. That's these have served us well in the past. Let's roll with these. I feel like a lot of stuff is at least slightly weak to this. Jeez. We have enough focus to do whatever the hell we need. So you know what? Screw it. Drink the potion. This seems serious enough for it. Yeah. Perfect. And we got iframes for the entirety of the attack, too. Oh, come on. We almost got him. Oh, we almost got him afflicted. Okay. Now we just gotta see if we can get him to pop. Well, there we go. Kinda wish we'd gotten that to do a little more damage, but it's fine. Shoot the booty. Shoot the booty. And maybe that. Yeah. Damn it. So close to dead. Okay, good. One down. You're just an annoyance compared to that guy. Still an annoyance, but not the biggest threat. I say knowing damn well I've got the health potion flowing through my veins. Slightly moving things in my favor. Damn it. Come on. Let's see if I can actually hit the containers a little bit. Or it's just any weaker spot. Oh, we resist electricity. I should have known that. Come on. Never gonna get two shots of that. Fire? I don't think fire's doing a ton. Might actually end up on fire at some point. There we go, fire. Oh, come on. I thought I could, like, shimmy past it. You know, I said this guy wasn't as much a threat, and he's not, doesn't have the damage to take me down, but boy, does he just have a lot of tenacity and armor. Well, the reason I clearly should have gone for the corrosive damage. Please die, thank you.
That's all of them for now. I better check on Beta and Varl.
Oh, dropped a cannon. Well, too late. Some health. I'm glad these health mushrooms like to grow everywhere. Very happy about that. Now guys, you're alive and well, right? Please?
You two okay?
Yeah.
Still breathing.
That's a...
Hephaestus can't escape, but
That's a stance.
deeper into the facility. facility. I'll drive it back here.
How
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
how did it escape a box? It's a program. It's fine. It's fine. We did return to Beta and Varl though.
I'll get the cracked core fixed in the meantime.
Oh, I left too early.
Keep her safe.
Okay.
All my life.
There we go. Okay. Now we can move out. Well, let's pursue a rogue program. Oh, that's probably not where I should be going.
I gotta chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Oh.
You don't, Hephaestus.
Well. Oh, why is she coughing this whole time? Aha. It's always a way.
I'm patched into your focus feet. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber. Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
I'm sure whatever's over here will be friendly and fine.
Some kind of production chamber.
Yeah.
Something all right?
Yeah, he is.
What kind of machine is it trying to build? I don't know. But I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers were the ones where it's getting materials from. I bet that's where Hephaestus is hiding too.
Okay, so I can't shoot the carrier immediately. Also, hey Pots, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. So I guess we gotta take the long way around. You drop. You know, I had to test the barrier to see how effective it was. The answer is pretty effective.
Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go.
I don't like...
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound good. At all. Of course, they can go through the shields. I'll start this way. Oh, that's a drop. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Claptrap. Yeah. This is gonna be another one, isn't it? Yep. Alright. So not that way. Let's try out this way. That's also got a door in front of it that we can't get through down here.
I should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Oh, it's our way up. I see that up is where we have to go.
I gotta find a way past this shield.
Yeah, I mean, I know the way past it. Just don't really know how to get up there. Maybe off of that guy? Yeah, maybe off of this guy.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another,
Of course.
there's no way I can fix it. Okay, let me think. What if
No pressure.
you bypass the processor? Connect it to the power node. I think that could work. I think it could.
Yoink. Alright. Stealthy, flying through. Perfectly normal. Nobody will notice. Yeah, that seems easy.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform. works. I should deal with these machines first.
I don't know what you're talking about. They don't seem like they could be a problem. Silent strike, yes. Well, I was hoping to override it, but you know. It is what it is. 2 damage. 2 damage is painful to see. Ah, friend. Got it. Well, guess we're down here now. Ah. There's a... Oh, that's not even the right one. Stop it, you damn chocobo. Alright, we need to either do more damage or take more damage so we can activate our Hex Potion. Also, we need to actually use good arrows instead of medium arrows. Right, that one's almost dead. Getting one of them out of here would be a huge help. Still hit me. Jeez, guys, come on. You got no health. Die. There we go. Okay. I don't really remember the bird weak spots. I know they got a small one on the wings that you can break off, but... well, there's that. And that one. Guess that was the weak spot then. Damn angry bird. Okay, long leg down. Still one of these guys. Clearly a little upset that I've taken down their friends. Yeah, maybe not smart. Good. Wing burner. The good stuff. Now, this should hopefully lead me to the actual central platform. So we can disable the goodies. I'm sure he won't run to another area, right? He'll give up here, right? Yep. Okay. 2 more hoppers.
The machine's on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of the node. Any ideas?
Good luck. Little guys aren't too bad. If I should have stayed up there. I mean, they do have the ranged attacks, though. The big guy... Oh, big guy does too, actually. Please die! And or let me make more ammo. Preferably both. I really want to get the little guys first. I'd like to figure out what is pinging me at some of these locations. Oh, I got the armor off. Oh, 5 damage, come on. Oh, knocked it down though. Damn it. There goes my easy crit. Alright. Shoot it. Yeah. Gonna have to deal with that guy. Where the hell did that one even come from? Okay. Got you. Parapod is probably nice. I want to hit that tail joint, but I should probably just break off horns or something obvious. The tail joint is so tempting. Look at it. It's just... I can't hit it. It's just there, connecting the tail to the body. Tauntingly. Oh no. Well, if I keep blowing off armor, it's eventually going to have some positive effects anyway, so it's fine. Can I hit it? Man. Further proof about how it's just perfect my aim is. Damn it, I dodged that. We do have a full Valor meter though, so that's actually really useful. And we seem to be able to dodge the tail decently. Yeah, okay. Can't seem to hit it to save my life, but can dodge it. Ah, damn it, I want to hit the stuff inside. Now that it's open, I want to hit it. Oh, you fell down, go boom. Okay. Good night.
I got them all.
Well, didn't think he was actually that close.
I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Alright. Let's try it again.
Thanks.
One node, one override. One sip of tea. Alright, so we got him out of this one, but it does, doesn't it?
I better not get comfortable.
Any health along the way would be nice. Oh, that's
Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
yeah.
More machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it.
We're getting there.
Machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together. Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses? Right.
Hopefully we got
Or
that.
some luminous braiding. And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder for increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Alright, cool. Let's get some supplies then.
Go over the shield.
Yeah. When in doubt, catch a ride. Alright, so another place with Hephaestus. Yeah, you stay down.
Still in this fight.
Good. The hell is hitting me though? Oh, this. Oh, these guys. Oh, he's just shooting. Do you know what? It's time for Hex Potion time. Please activate Hex Potion before I die. Okay, good. Excuse me. Not to say we can't die with it, but it's quite a bit harder. Wait, did that one not die either? Okay, now you're dead.
Oh, here we go again.
I gotta get the little guy. Where? There you go. Maybe if I could just shoot at the eye at least. Oh man, I miss the little ninja kicks. I missed those. They straight up just like, ha! Flail their tiny legs at you. Please be deceased though. Now would be nice. Okay, now it's just me and the two big... Oh, that's fire, isn't it? We can work with that. Can't even see it, but he gonna explode. I hope. Damn it. Maybe he won't explode. Maybe this was a poor decision. I was hoping he would, though. Alright, well maybe not then. Screw it. Just pop it normally. What do I care? So, boom, there it is. Do you know what? How about you go utter boom too? Utterly destroyed. Yeah. Okay, good. Now we'll just hit wherever. I hope. Alright. Who's left? Anyone? Yes. Oh, more of you guys. Alright. You little bastards need to die. Just a few hundred damage to the eye socket would hopefully do the job. Good, okay. Whatever, we took some damage. Also, hey Mitz, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? Hope your Friday's going well. Hope you're ready for some Splatooning tomorrow. I imagine you probably haven't stopped Splatooning, but, you know, stream Splatooning tomorrow. Damn it, more ammo. We're gonna run out of wood. Straight up gonna run out of wood. Let's try to electrify this one. Yeah, electricity is the way to go. There you go. Quick strike. Zone 5, hell yeah. I don't know how many zones there are, but it sounds awesome. Carrying 2 nudes and Salmon Run is hell. Note to self, don't play Salmon Run with mitts. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I am basically a noob at Salmon Run, though. It is true. I never remember what this guy's really weak to. Alright. Oh, we can pop. Oh, he's dead. Cool. Oh, I'm still like rookie, so yeah. I'll get to it at some point. That one I probably will. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna end up doing this story or not, even though I know it's enjoyable. I don't know if I'm gonna do it. But the Salmon Run I should definitely do at some point. Like, for real. Assuming that's how you got all that cash money with a sweet, sweet locker. Alright. Alright, you can see his corruption leaving the place.
Okay.
Yeah, I imagine you get a smidgen of money.
Emily? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. This will be fine.
Festus was building. It must have finished.
Well, so glad we got to stop him from building whatever he was gonna build.
Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine.
Distract me? No, it's fine.
Just stay where you are.
Alright, let's just make some ammo. I don't know what it's gonna have. But if I want to swap to ammo, I want to be able to do it without worrying.
Be safe.
We do have tripwires. I kind of get the feeling that's not going to be the focus of this fight. Just a hunch. This is still a decent default ammo. Like, it's going to be like a modified version of that plesiosaur, right? Because it's got water in the middle. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Alright. We know what their big attack is, unfortunately. Because it killed us with it before. The one time we fought one of these guys, it killed us with a giant beam laser, which sucked. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Okay. Jeez. And I used my beam, or not my beam, my potion. So now we gotta... How do we stop the explosion? Not that way. Oh, we're dead, aren't we? Can I dodge the plasma explosion? No. Okay. He's weak to ice and water. That's neither. This might work. Yes, weakness, good. Okay, okay. Oh, that's lasers, though. Fill the pouch, fill the pouch. Fill the pouch, please! Thank you! Alright, so this one, we don't want him to charge up, obviously. This is definitely what got us the last time. There's our explosion. Yeah, I know how arrows work, game. Thank you. We can't even use like the small version of our potion right yet. Come on. Purge water, sure. These are the only purge waters I got, so. That's such a giant AoE on that. Okay, we can drink a potion. It won't be as good as the beefed up version, but it's something. It's going to kill us. I was hoping to get another ping of its... Yeah, vitals. There you go. Jeez. This thing is so not a joke. Every time I get knocked down, I keep trying to wire fall away. It's like, that's the wrong game. Wrong game. Okay. Jeez. Well, it can't do any elemental damage for a short time. That's something. I can't hit it for a short time either, apparently. That's incompetence, not mechanics. Jeez. No. I cannot let him beam me to death again. Once was enough for that. I cannot get beamed to death twice. I refuse. I don't know what those are charging, but I'm assuming it's the beam. Okay. And, oh, these guys do not mess around. Things on the side. Yep, those are targets. I don't know what they do. But it's gone now, so that's something. Oh, we're standing in bad. Oh, he's got the freaking Gore Magala ground purple going on. Food tickets, gear, still tickets, yeah, alright. Like, it seems profitable, but yeah. Alright. Ow. These guys are a bit. Alright, well, attempt number 2. Now we're low on healing. This is fine. So I know water damage at least does something to stop it from charging up. Oh no, it's noticed me now. Okay, we got that. It uses darkness, so I just have to assume darkness won't work on it. That's not gonna work either. Ice might, though. Yeah, ice might. Yeah, there you go. Let's aim for whatever weak spots look available. Ah, there you go. Explosive corrosive arm... Oh, it's armpits. Why does the armpit have a stinky spot? Ew. It's a robot. It doesn't need a stinky armpit. But it's got one. So, you know, gonna shoot it. I can try for the other one, but I feel like it's usually angled this way at me. We got it at half, though. That ain't half bad. Oh, jeez, okay. Probably turned into that. That also happens. Yeah. Ow. We do have a lot of hero juice, though. So we could potentially actually use Cheaty Potion. Let's try to get him watered again. Water is probably our most useful thing. Because it can... The way we died last time is he hit us with the purple. And once you're hit with the purple, every damage you take until it pops stacks up more damage and makes the pop bigger. So he just made us get like one big boom. And while it's powering up, it's clearly when we're supposed to hit him with water. Then we can move to ice. Piss him off a bit with this. No, I do not know why I rolled into it. I could not tell you. There is no answer for this. It's fine, just reload. Loud roar. Yeah, he's already covered in purge water. I know. Now I'm trying to cover him in ice. There we go. Aim for weak spots. Try to do whatever damage we can. He should be dead soon. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Killed at least one of every type of combat machine. Look at that.
You did it!
Oh, man.
There should be one more node to override.
That was a fight. The size of this guy. Alright, where's the last node? Override the pants off of this thing. Oh, man. Oh, before that, let's grab some more health. There we go. We're not full on health, but we're better. We're better.
No more hiding, Hephaestus.
Alright.
Got it. Hephaestus is back in the core.
Okay.
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading
How
back.
do I get back to
And then we
them?
can start the merge. Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
Alright, so where... I guess we just go down the path. It's fine. It's a very machine-y path. Alright, Hephaestus, we chased you around this whole heckin' cauldron. Get in the cage. Stay in the Pokeball. Do the fusion dance, and let's get out of here.
Wings holding up?
Alright, so everything's fine down here, right? Nothing bad's gonna happen? Beta's definitely gonna be okay?
The core is stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained.
2 skill points.
Starting with the merge. It's all set. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
Alright, so we just got roughly 4.5 hours of data drain, and we'll be good. As long as nobody interrupts us.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
See, I always knew it. hacking goes quicker with 2 people on the keyboard. It makes sense. It makes the most logical sense. If you're trying to like set up a firewall for malicious software, 2 people. Gotta have 2. One just won't cut it. Yeah, things were going a little too well. Kinda figured something bad would happen.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time.
Well. They do have super crazy tech.
And squash that bug while you're
Okay, so his shield can deflect stuff, but not well, he's fine. Never mind. Just pissed him off.
Get behind me.
There's no way the spear's taking this guy down. Yeah.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
They have literal future tech. Can't kill him with a spear. Well. And so much for saving Beta. Well, so much for the promise.
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport.
Well.
I failed. Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing?
The solar flare. It's the one attack that never fails. You can't fail with solar flare. The question of why is definitely there, though. Well, that went
Beta.
exceedingly poorly. Alright, so bad times. We broke the promise to Beta. Varl's probably not feeling super well. If feeling anything at all. That's true.
You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? It's the greatest meal, obviously. We all know it. Oh man. Breakfast may be the greatest meal, but I made tacos tonight, so heckin' delicious tacos. Eat breakfast though, I agree. It's a weird thing, because while I've eaten tacos many times in my life, it's the first time I made tacos for myself. The meat's just been really expensive lately, so I haven't really gone out of the way whenever I'm at the store. But they had ground, like, meatloaf mix on sale, and I was like, tacos. So I did. Life is good.
From my
Not breakfast tacos. You know what? I mean, if you can have breakfast burritos, you can damn well have a breakfast taco. So for sure you could.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia
Yeah.
old paintings.
Hmm.
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain.
Examine the art. Optional. We'll give it a go. Fine.
My favorite pairing on the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master.
Oh, there's got to be a space. Oh no, you got it. Cool.
Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Okay. Just saw those. I don't think it's gonna let us do the big honkin' statues, apparently. There's a thing there, but it's not letting me do anything with it. So just paintings. Alright.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
Alright, so we have to shoot Cupid with an arrow, right? I'm a little surprised that there was no line for, like, why would you shoot priceless art? But it's okay.
A man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
Gonna have to just block this number. When I was coming back from my friend's birthday party on Saturday, there's a guy on the bus who was like, hey, my phone's dead, I really need to make a call, I gotta meet someone at the bus stop. So I let him use my phone. Obviously hit it with the disinfectant afterwards. The number they called has been trying to call me back for the past week since then. And I just... It's like, that's not your friend's phone. They just called you from a different number.
It's not the image itself.
I obviously haven't picked up, but...
The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light.
I'm sure it's just... You'd think? I don't know. I mean, I usually keep my phone on silent anyway, so it's not like it's a, like, drastic annoyance or anything.
Most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
But it's still just like, after like the 5th call, like, I'm not picking up, dude.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
I can't scan the art.
The Gust. By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Yeah, I could see how she might like that one. Oh, we can do these statues.
Madness out of grief? It's hard to watch her suffer.
Ah, it's just...
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's Lidded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Von Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
That's definitely gold, though, right?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Like, you can say silver all you want, but that's definitely gold.
Weight on his shoulders.
Done
Right.
so soon?
We looked at the paintings. We did look at the paintings.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
I looked at every painting it would let me. It's not like I skipped ahead.
Savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
No, I checked them out.
There you are. Feeling better?
I mean, we got shot. Friend's dead. Other friend slash clone sister kidnapped.
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we
Yeah.
would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge.
Solar flare. Yeah,
Gerard and
gotcha.
Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
Man, just like the stark white table in the middle of like rusted over ruins.
The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
I mean,
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them.
yeah,
And lived
true.
with them for 1,000 years.
Also
before
true, yep.
coming back.
Yep.
So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close.
I mean, it's not like you've had the weight of the world literally on your shoulders.
But I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down.
Man, they may be evil, but the fashion sense ain't bad. The glam ain't bad. I mean, she's clearly coming around, but...
There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs.
Yeah,
By
yeah,
now,
that's
you must know
important.
that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere.
Yup, thus killing everything.
Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals.
Yep, yeah.
This process will kill every living thing on the planet.
Yep, no, yep,
He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Yeah, we knew about that.
He's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Good. I want to do that.
And her rebels.
Even now she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Silence and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Still sounds risky. Let's see.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents,
I would have killed you already.
to save you at the cauldron, you'd be dead.
Yeah.
So I should be grateful.
I mean, yes. Yeah.
She's not in urgent danger. So what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
Help her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always
blame it all on
viewed
Gerard, you know.
when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
Don't get me wrong, I definitely don't fully trust her, but she is also the only reason we're alive. Also, you missed earlier the most heavy-handed, oh boy, this guy gonna betray us character. We do know for sure from Beta's own, like from her own stories, that she did show kindness to Beta. She did make a private virtual space where they could converse and she could have happy moments. She has been known to do good things. Now, whether she's doing this in service of herself or whether she really is enlightened and went, oh damn, you've lived a great life, I should help you, obviously to be determined. But we do know that the capacity for good is with her. At the least. At the least. I'm not saying I trust her implicitly, because she could absolutely use our help to get into that base and stab us, but like...
Start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8,
The only
terrorists flooded my home city.
The only way I could see her really betraying us is if she really wants those other two dead and legitimately does not have a way to kill them so that she can take control of everything. That's the only angle I could really see it going from, but
The strange girl, the orphan to be
like if they can't kill each other even, then she would need our help and Silas's help to take them down.
So we're a lot alike.
So I'm not sure. I definitely don't
You are an outcast.
hardcore trust her, but I don't currently see a motive for her to take the actions she's just taken
And used my wits to build a fortune. First from the technical
and then betray us later. Like, if she wanted us dead, we were dead. We were super dead.
expertise in those days.
So she'd have to have a motive outside just screwing us over. Screwing us over would just have to be a means towards that end.
Short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence.
It's like, if she's got a plan besides what she's saying, it can't be us dead, because, like, we were.
Service one could turn to for information.
That's true, but that's what Beta's for. Beta's literally their asset.
Protect my privacy. But despite that,
Like, Aloy clearly doesn't trust her. So, like, if she needed someone who could trust her to work with her with all the capabilities that we have, short of being able to wield bow good, which doesn't stop them in any way, they've got Beta,
they painted an irresistible vision.
who already trusted her specifically.
One where
Not the others, but still.
or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived.
I don't know. It's definitely not impossible. For sure, it's not impossible.
To bequeath this future to the rich and powerful.
But in the short term, I don't see a direct motive for it.
The walls were closing in. Pharaoh's machines were dividing.
Unless she's just... I mean, I guess once you're immortal and you've lived for thousands of years, maybe you just get bored of stuff and you just decide, let's dick people over. Who knows? Oh, man, speaking of immortals, I know Clemps is working on a Lost Odyssey video, and man, I am sad I never beat that game, because that was a hell of a game. Now I don't even have an Xbox. I couldn't play it if I wanted to.
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was
That game was something else and deserves a re-release. You don't even gotta remaster it. Just let people play it that aren't on, like, Xbox 360. That's it. Let me buy it on PC. That game very heavily dealt with immortality. A good portion of your party was immortal characters. Most of them who have been immortal for a while, and like what that does to a person.
It wasn't life. It was stultifying. A pampered dream state.
I want to know if that like opal, black, and mesh thing is fashion, or if that's part of like the process of like becoming immortal.
Now finally having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
They clearly found a way to cure the mutations that happened with immortality.
To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Farzenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
Elbow, damn it. This is important story stuff. We should exhaust these.
None of the other Zeniths ever found out about it.
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
And it's hard to do more harm to her than already was done.
Others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
I don't know if I fully trust her on that point. We'll see.
How did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built
I was worried we'd get caught and they'd punish her, but you did the whole thing to begin with.
Not just for me, but
Showing someone that bit of kindness and then yanking it away is arguably crueler than not showing them the kindness to begin with.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Well, what's their plan?
The
Yeah.
colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of
Planet fell
instabilities in the
apart.
planet core, but we
Got it.
underestimated them.
Oh, Frieza happened. Okay.
It's too late to stop it.
Got
Only
it.
a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth. The only
Energy ball right to the planet's core. Yeah, that would do it. That would do it.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Somewhere between 5 minutes and 6 months later, the planet explodes.
Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges.
Death by Frieza. Yeah, it's happened to a lot of people.
Drives no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Very common, yeah. I do like how she gets up and wanders around, but always resets back to the chair.
What is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned.
Like, she's very mobile and expressive, but always resets to the chair because you have to.
Exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Okay.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center.
Yeah.
By then, Gaia will have
What is
been
that?
united with all of its
The
subordinate functions, including
the chattiness.
What about the Alpha building?
I mean, I could be skipping this, but we're very quickly approaching the end of it. I at least want to hear what she's got to say.
That in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution
Okay,
of
fair enough, fair enough.
technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure
Yeah, that's a good question
Whoever
too.
did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems.
How did somebody down here with the technology we have,
He'll be disappointed.
with very limited test subjects before they died, figure out how to bypass the shields?
Regala's only interested in killing Hikaru and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. machines to help her overthrow Hikaru.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia.
I mean, I hope so.
Well,
We'll see.
to knock, they're cut down outside.
I mean, you're not wrong.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was everything she was. I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Okay. How did you even meet her?
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days. Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
Something I always kind of liked about the general overarching story of the Horizon games is how
I was fascinated.
you're running through the wilderness wearing machine parts on your body, shooting arrows you made at giant robot dinosaurs while they attack you, while you ride a mechanical steed into the sunset. But like, the overarching story just seems so plausible as a future happening. The concept of everything's going to crap, we got a few people trying to like use computers, nanomachines, and AI to like help rebuild the environment, and one or two people go rogue, screw it all up, take all the wealthy people, fuck off to space, come back years later and screw everything up. Like that technology, like pending obviously, just seems so feasible. Like, oh yeah, we've got this crazy hyper-advanced AI. Some people are trying to use that to rebuild the environment we destroyed, because we kind of mucked things up a bit. And some people decided to use it for war, and have killed like, the way things play out, especially because it really, at its core, focuses on a few people in the past that all worked together on a project, and some of them weren't so, you know, moral about it. Just really feels like something that could theoretically happen if technology ever hits that level.
She came back to the conference. She had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues.
Gear Project, yeah. Gear Project, but with even more, like, technology behind it, I suppose. Yeah.
About her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't. But she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Yeah, so like Guilty Gear is what happened if, you know, the timeline branches in the year 2000. Horizon Zero Dawn is the possible, like, the possible future that we clearly have to avoid.
First Varl, now Hikaru and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe. There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you,
It is a little desperate, yeah.
remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper.
Yeah, exactly. The fact that Y2K didn't happen is what split the timeline.
Doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's
A
worth
bit of lore. Yeah, no, that's a great little bit of
There is
lore.
another way, one where the Tenakth survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Yeah, like, one branch off of Y2K is Guilty Gear, another is Steins Gate, and another is where we are.
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation.
Sounds.
The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Wow, really great people.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
We had promised to do that.
I'm coming for you. I promise.
Oh, Hair, you okay? Hair, you alright there?
A while longer and work on the
Hair, chill. You good? Clearly just that one. Ah, yeah, you don't wanna... You don't have to hear what we're saying, it's fine. Hair was just like... Honestly, the hair is generally really good, but clearly, like, that angle, it was just like, don't like. Considering how long and, like, detailed her hair is, it's usually really good, but it didn't like that.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
Nah.
Take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Yeah.
With Argala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
Don't worry about it.
He's between me and my sister.
Yeah.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Of course.
Oh. And what are those?
The things have to do.
And then
Yeah.
the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Oh yeah, we did get the override for that.
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tenakth.
I'm listening.
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army, and they'll receive quite a surprise.
Okay.
So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Okay.
Not if. When.
You figure if she saw our entire life history, she's gotta know better than to doubt us. She has to. Right? Like if she's literally peeked into all we have done and everything, she's gotta know that doubting us is the wrong answer. I don't even know if we're gonna need heavy weapon passive boost, but whatever. Oh man, ammo expert. I should have grabbed that earlier. I don't know if I care about the big stuff, but why not? That's enough of it for now.
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all... We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to
Demigod's
join
got a
you
demigod. She's not a demigod. The short version is sometime in our near future, the world is boned. People try to like make AI stuff to like fix nature when things inevitably go wrong. Some people sabotage that and decide to try to take that knowledge and blast off into space and go start a human colony in another star system. By the way, they've already figured out how to make themselves immortal. Cool, they're immortal. Well, they're elvish immortal. They won't age or die naturally immortal. Earth gets screwed, reboots itself basically, which is why we have like people roaming around, but they still have the machines that are like still technically here trying to like keep an eye on and improve nature. That's really the core reason. Like, yeah, they attack us, but like their actual reason for being here is all related to like keeping nature in balance. Something really bad happened and Frieza blew up the rich assholes who screwed off into space, and now they're back and they want to hard reboot Earth into a planet that would fit the Immortals better, which would kill every living thing on the planet right now except for them. So all the human tribes, all the creatures, everything, it would be a straight up hard reboot of the planet just so that it could fit them better. That's the Spark Notes as best as I can for the current situation. There's clearly more to it, but that's the long and the short of it. She, the woman who is with us, is one of the Immortals who had gone to the other planet, but upon like coming back here, interacting with Beta, seeing Aloy, seeing her history and her memories, went, oh crap, we're the bad guys, and is trying to help. So there, that's the it catches up a little bit at least. You're so close to dead. Please die. Please die. I didn't want to use any more healing. One more hit was all it took. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be fighting all these guys right now. I could have just fast traveled to base, but I wanted to see where it was. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Again, I can't say I totally trust her. And Aloy is definitely smart. Excuse me. To be keeping some secrets. But her actions have spoken in her favor so far. So far. Again, not saying she's not evil. Just saying she's at least trying to hide it. Yeah. That's Wesker's. Yep, she could be a Wesker. Who knows? But yeah, they've got these like super impervious shields, so like no arrow or anything we have goes through them, but this one random dude found a way to like penetrate the shields with the technology available now, and I don't understand that. And even she's like, I don't know how I did it. It doesn't make any logical sense, but whatever. phone notifications.
Just to let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Oh, hello.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
They better not be able to.
And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Alright.
Understood.
I'm in. Hey, squad, -1. How's it going? Morale a bit.
Did you have to strike back? Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Actually,
Not to mention
yes.
the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
Hey guys, we alive?
So,
after we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith Eric...
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
Well, the good news...
and get Beta and Gaia back.
Yeah, that.
First, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hikaru. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
My only regret so far is not doing his side quest to get him an arm back.
Preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies.
I'll do it after we beat the game. It's fine.
It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Cool. That's all he needs. I like him.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
It did. Which way did she go? Headaways. Ah, she's oh, over here. Good call, yeah.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here.
Game is aggressively beautiful.
Further east, to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala,
I don't know. Obviously, stylized games, but like when it comes to just sheer like, god damn, that game's beautiful. I don't know if I've encountered one more so than this right yet. Like obviously, there's like great moments and great designs, but like when we talk about just like graphical fidelity, I don't think it's been topped yet. Mind you, it's not even been out a year, but still. Like there were areas in Elden Ring that were really gorgeous. But if we're talking just like sheer like polygons, it clearly was a step down graphically. It had great artistic direction, for sure. The first time going into the heckin' Magic Academy was fantastic. Oh, right, oh, that's gonna be it. You're right. That's gonna be it. Yeah. Yeah. If anything could compare, but like the photo mode really peels back the layers of just how good it is. Like the fact that when you're in a hot climate, you can zoom in and see the beads of sweat on her face. Like that's, they didn't have to do that. They did not have to do that. But they did. Unless you're in photo mode, you won't notice that. But they did it.
I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
Oh.
One day.
Yes. Memes aside, that's also such an attention to detail. And the people... The people who are like, oh my god, they gave Aloy a beard, really have proven that they've never actually seen an adult woman close up before. It's really just... Not that there was any doubt that those people had never once, but like, really cements it. Really just proves that. There's...
It's ramen.
Also, hey Ramen, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Welcome to Game Be Pretty. How goes your video essay watching and splattening?
I promise to look after them.
Had a good time? Hell yeah. It's a very small but unfortunately very loud subset of like gamers. It's about Cammy's new design. Oh, absolutely, 100%, 110%. Yes.
Notice me, senpai.
Exact same
Notice
people.
me.
Yep. Saw that art today. Which art today? Oh, the yeah, from the video. Yes. The stills from the video. It doesn't look bad. They're not saying it looks bad. They're saying it shows less skin and they just like that ass. Which is... yeah. Alright, so let's find a machine to override because... Oh, we have to craft the override. Damn it, I jumped down. I gotta go back up. Shame on me. Alright, we'll run back up. Whoops. We're gonna chase this goat into our base. It won't work because we'll have to go manually open the door. Oh, and also a wall, but... Oh, you know what? I haven't done a manual save, have I? Do a quick save. Do a manual save. Just to make perfectly sure. But yeah, it's the same subset that complains about, like, God forbid, anytime there's, like, a person of color in a video game. The same people who, mind you, I do not know what the storyline of The Last of Us 2 is. I don't know if I'd like the game, I don't know if I wouldn't like the game, but there's a definite subset of people who hated that game simply because, like, oh my god, like, girls, like... There was absolutely people who hated that game on that context alone and nothing else. And mind you, I have not played the game. I know the story of the first game, the SparkNotes version. I don't know the SparkNotes of the second, so I don't even know if it's a game I'd like or not, but there were definitely some people who... It's like, oh, there's like a muscled woman. Women don't look like that. Like, shut up. Jeez, it's thankfully a very small subset of people, but they are just so... loud. So loud. That they've been called multiplying this, going AFK and naturally think about things. Ah, okay. I'll probably have to give those a watch at some point. I saw there was a Steins Gate one and an Ava one, so you've hit both of my weaknesses, you bastard. I like the concept of you don't watch anime, but you're watching an Ava. Man, there's probably a better way to go about this. This is probably a direct path, but we've already committed to climbing, so it doesn't matter. We're going up. Don't question it, don't worry about it. It's fine. Video essays. There's a lot of good anime out there. There's also a whole lot of not very good anime, but there is a lot of good stuff. Oh man, yeah, you could go on for a while about Madoka for sure. Like the core, like initial experience is already really fantastic, but like, man, you can peel apart some layers of that one for sure. Basically, just ask Calico Dog anytime. Anything about excuse me, Madoka. Alright, so we can finally override these guys, which is great, because the thing these guys can do that nobody else can do is fly. So, we got flight now. Find a VN video essay channel. Oh man, yeah. That would require the same type of person who actually makes video essays, which are not too many people, like especially good ones, to also be somebody who enjoys visual novels, which again is not many people. Eye of the Somnium Files is under $8 on Steam right now, though. Alright, so flight unlocked. We can fly now. Yeah. The problem is now, why would I ever ride anything on the ground? I can fly. Alright, we gotta get a shot of this to commemorate the occasion, right? I feel like everybody has to take a shot the first time they go flying. It's required. Hide player. Ha! No. Face paint's fine. Facial expression. It's gotta be that. It has to be. It has to be. Depth of field. Hold on. We can do this. There we go. Hoping to get a little more depth of field effect, but it's fine. It's fine. Brightness is fine. Colorize, nah. Film grain, no. Intensity! Crank it up. I actually like the warm glow. Kick it down just a hair. There we go, there we go. Border. So you know what? Screw it. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, oh man, I still can't believe you watched the entire thing in one night. Oh, you can do a barrel roll!
Whoa. Head rush.
Of course they let you do a barrel roll.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans.
Unless somebody's going to be shooting at us, we won't need it, but I'm glad we can do it.
I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
Alright.
On it.
Putting niches to align, yeah. Oh man. Well, I mean, the problem is you have to get to episode 3 of Madoka. It's a requirement. And then you're intrigued to go a few more, and once you pass the halfway point, you're like, well, that was the logical stopping point. And once you get like a few after that, you're like, we're closer to the end than we are the beginning. I know the slippery slope, I understand. I get it. I was there for it, but I've lived it too. Oh, you can hover? Also nice. Cool. Madoka was such an influential deconstruction of like the magical girl tropes that like it continues to live on in other shows that don't understand it and just go, if I just have magical girls and make it edgy, that means we're Madoka now, right? Which is obviously not the case. But every season there's an edgy magical girl show where everybody has to kill each other. That just is every season. Less so lately. But not as lately as you might think.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
Can I... I see the Sunwing. Can I, like, grapple onto it? No, but I can just... There you go. Alright, flying is great. This may come as a shock. Flying is great. You should always be able to unlock flying really late into an open world game. Just saying. Yeah. Fairies must die. Ah, that's fair, yeah. Yeah, like... It's funny that one of my first animes was absolutely a genre deconstruction of a genre that I had no experience with. I saw Eva before I saw any mecha anime, especially any pre-Eva mecha anime. I had never seen any Gundams or anything up to that point. At all. Or any of the like old school like Mazinger, or I didn't even know what those were at the time. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go up to this thing and try to rip a power cell out of it.
Here's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back.
Jeez. You always see these things in the distance. It's really cool to like be up close to one. Like, especially in the first game more, you see these things in the distance all the time. And sometimes you like go under their legs, but... Alright, so we're gonna go EMP the hell out of her army. So yeah. The smaller villain of this game has been slowly trying to take all the Tanakh together and build them an army using a lot of overridden machines, and we're about to EMP the hell out of it, so good. Good. Man, this map is crazy big. Like, all the flying we've done has only brought us from... Well, actually, it's brought us from here. All the flying we just did is still in this area of the map. Like, this map is ginormous. It doesn't look that big when you're looking at it on the map screen. You're like, oh, it's not that. It's big. It's big. Let's EMP the hell out of somebody, though. It's like, death from above EMP. They'll never see it coming.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. I can't miss, which is kind of nice. Oh, those Mastodon machines are huge, too.
Regala's inside. Hikaru will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
Is it, though?
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Is it over? Huh. Well, there goes your whole army. Oh, yes. I know for sure that they do let you know before the point of no return. I confirmed that with Calico on Wednesday. Like, there is a point of no return where it's like, from this point forward, you're committed to finishing this game, but they let you know. So we're definitely close. It's definitely not we haven't hit that point tonight, so it's not going to be a finish it tonight. But I think... I know what the point of no return's going to be. They basically spelled it out to us. We're trying to raid the enemy base. This is us trying to get... So the initial plan was the woman who's trying to take all the clans and just take them over is making an army to go for frontal assault while we snuck in the rear, and we went, no, everyone's gonna die. So we're trying to stop that so we can come up with a different plan to still raid that base. That's why we shut down all the machines, to be like, hey, stop conquering people, don't ride to your death, let's be smart about this. But I'm pretty sure once we initiate the raid on that base, that's gotta be the point of no return.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Alright, fine, now I'm down here.
Just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
I like her sword.
And once
I like the very, like,
I'll get to finish the
repurposed technology weapons. Like, vibe.
Let none interfere.
Wow, immediately to the edge? Hacks. Alright, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, how about some of that?
Mankind knew that they cannot change
Thank you,
society.
Fots.
So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts, heaven or hell.
Oh, I hit that spot. You're supposed to be able to hit the glowing bits to make it pop. Man, she got some HP on her, though. Alright. It's about all things made one direct party bad. There was a... I know that anime was beautiful, beautifully animated, and I know people loved the first few episodes, but I also know that it, from everything I've heard, is one of the great examples of dropping the ball at the end. But I haven't seen it. I know Calico and Afro were big fans of it until things went really south at the end, and they kinda just... I guess we're not going to be behind that one then. Ow! Do you know what? Screw you! We have cheat codes. Oh yeah, apparently like the last bit of it is not very good. Beautifully animated. I've seen some gifs of the first few episodes. I'm like, jeez, it's beautiful. Jeez, that no look gonna screw you with elements now. I do like how the fight's not just a brawl, but clearly we should be using some elements too. Oh, do you know what? That's shocker. Do you know what? Actually, fire is better, but we don't have a great... We have this, but I don't know if we'll even be able to hit her with it unless we get, like, hug distance. No, it works. She's taunting us and she gets lit on fire. Some of the anime I only know about the gotcha bot. Oh, I only know a bit about Anohana, but I know Mother's Basement's a big fan of it, and it's a definite popular anime. I know the general plot synopsis, though I haven't seen it, specifically because, like, in one of his, like, worst anime of the season videos, there was one that just ripped off Anohana, and he's like, this may not actually be the worst, but this is my worst. It's trying to disgrace something I loved. So I know it's popular, at least for him. That's not one I've seen, though. It's one of those things like Grave of the Fireflies that I accept is a quality thing, but I just don't want to cry right now, so I'm okay. I accept it is good. I accept that it is a quality piece of media, but I also know that you gotta be in the right frame of mind for that. It's a fun time, yeah. Oh, that's just uncool. I really like that this is not just a duel of like, oh, we slapped each other for like a minute and a half. Like, It's traveling around the whole place. It's interacting with environments. It forces you to use different tactics. I like this.
It is.
It could have just been slap with your spear, and it would have, you know, worked. Oh, I should have been invisible. You know, let's try to set her on fire again. Oh, stop. Oh, we need more health. We need more health. Where did our Hax potion go?
Much better.
Okay, okay. Oh, she's almost on fire. Come on, be on fire. There we go. You know what? This will work too. Nope. Ooh, okay, okay. You know what? Fine. You want a fisticuffs? Let's fisticuffs. And do some of this. You're going to explode with darkness. You are going to explode with darkness. This is just how it goes now. You cannot stop it. The explosion will happen. Hopefully I'll be away from it. There you go. Oh, damn it. Ow! Ow! Spine! Okay. Is there healing around here? There is. Ah, glorious. Glorious and necessary. Oh, she hit me with darkness. Oh, cheater. I wanted the explosion to hit. Ow, man. Yeah, the darkness explosion got me. Damn it. Also, hey, how's it going, Sapphire? Welcome to Viperland of the chat. How you doing tonight? The best one. So, yeah, obviously. Alright, let's try this again. Does it start from that phase? It does, okay. Can we... Yes, we can skip ahead. Wonderful. So, in theory... Oh, we didn't make it in time. I was about to say, in theory, we could have done a sneak attack, but... I want to see if I can get the... Okay. Oh, damn it! Oh, kicking up sand, you cheater! There we go. Just shoot that. And... What? Fire. I gotta keep her from getting me with darkness. It hurts a lot. Ah, so close. Did she walk into... Oh, that would have been great. What? Did she just block that? You don't get to block my stuff. No darkness for you. Stop it. Oh, I'm trying to use my Hax potion before I die. Okay. There we go. Why do you have darkness? That's unfair. I will tell everyone how tamely you gave your life. Shoot her in the frickin' face. That little bit of like knockback on the skull. Oh, no mask anymore. Now. Oh, she's got a second layer of mask. You cheater. Ah, that's not the head. Okay, yep. Jeez. That's face paint, actually. Like, she's just taking these arrows to the skull. She was. Alright, alright. The classic Kakashi strat.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead.
Man, talking smack to the last minute, aren't you?
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals.
I like his hat.
Waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Ah. This isn't easy. That's the coward's way out. If she could come with us on that battle, we could use the help. She also could easily just betray us. She could straight up just be like, sand in your eye, spear in your stomach. But if she can come with us, she's very strong and hella determined.
I'm not here to forgive you for your
She got grit.
But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine.
I mean, we might just be sending her to her death there, but...
And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy.
Yeah, no, this fight's gonna suck.
The battle I'm talking about? We'll be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Yeah? I like her
My blood
cape.
is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be
She does not need it.
I'll hold you to it.
She clearly doesn't fear death, but she really didn't want to die to this. She really clearly didn't want to die here. And if you don't fear death and you're the warrior type, death in glorious battle is better than... I can't believe she beat me in a duel. Like...
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove.
That's just my take.
Message for the outlander who defeated
Maybe they just didn't want to draw it out any. Or maybe she's going to betray us. I don't know.
It's for her alone.
Maybe she'll just shoot us in the back. It's equally as likely as anything else.
From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
Exactly. See, Ramen gets it. Ramen understands. That's what it is.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
I love the story of their tribe specifically.
Armor for the battle ahead.
They're the tribe that had those like old war propaganda holograms that were like faded and like distorted, and they built their entire like culture and religion around the 10, which were like literal like fictional like recruitment ads for the like for the Air Force. Like, I don't know. That's just entertaining.
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Oh, man.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few
I actually forgot about this guy. They kept talking about Silence, but I couldn't put a face to it. I was like, oh, this slimy bastard.
I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy.
Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
Have we cleared? Yes. We got them all, but then they got stolen away. So now we're trying to get them all back. But we got them all first.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because
you don't want to die?
Meeting Zeniths and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base.
Wow, we just invited all our enemies to our base right now, aren't we?
Inevitable silence and
all right.
The person who actually knows what she's doing.
Okay.
Don't be late.
I didn't notice the shoes. I like those. All right.
You there? I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as
Oh, I got the face paint. Cool. And of course, their face paint is like patriotic. Because of course it is. I don't know. I dig the strangeness of like after the functional apocalypse, people seeing like old war propaganda posters and like going, they were great heroes. I'd like to hop onto my mount. Game. I'd like to hop onto my mount. You know what? Okay, let's just go over here. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Much better. It's a long ways away, isn't it? You know what? We're going to fast travel anyway. It's a ways over there. We have 3 packs left. 2 now. Wish all of my chairs didn't end up squeaking, but I feel like it's just the nature of things. Hopefully they do like a big war thing, and then they're like, do we want to go? Point of no return. And that would be the perfect place to end the stream. That's my assumption of what's about to happen. We'll see.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles.
Good, he showed up.
I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
Your focus buddy who never smiles. That's, I mean, accurate.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
Ooh.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
Yeah.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well.
The fact that he showed up here now means he believes that we won't kill him now.
If you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here.
When even like previous antagonists are like, we doomed unless we work together, you know, it's a little, you know. I should WD-40. I gotta figure out where this week comes from. I think it's just like by nature of just all balancing on one point. But you're right. And I have some WD-40.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does.
Have you tested it?
The imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How could
Dear speak.
Careful demonstration.
That's the one thing that nobody in the universe can explain. How he got a weapon that could cut through the shields of drastically superior technology.
I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Like, nobody knows how he did it. I don't know if they're going to address it. I also like that it looks like a leaf blower. Straight up just looks like a leaf blower on its back, and I appreciate that too. It's definitely not an EMP, because it doesn't get rid of their shields, and we had tried similar things before. It cuts through them. So, like, it's not an EMP. That would be slightly easy.
Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that?
This sounds like the point of no return, right? That was her being like, So I'm gonna go save and I'm gonna call it for the night. And on Monday, I'm gonna say it now, Monday, I think we're gonna finish this. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not the point of no return, but that sure sounds point of no return-y to me, don't it? And like we're about to go on the final like suicide mission. Like it's got to be the point of no return. If it's not, then we'll have a little extra on Monday, and that's okay too. I ain't mad about that. Is there a campfire? Yes. Slightly this way. And like the timed out fairly perfectly. Like yeah, it's a few minutes early, but like, excuse me, sorry, pretty darn close. All right, let's hard save. Let's manual save. And be good. Not bad. We made a boatload of story progress tonight. Not bad at all. And yeah, the general plan for the upcoming days is tomorrow we're doing Splatoon. I might start early, I might not. I'm not sure yet. I want to get in a bunch of Splatoon, but I also want to enjoy my Saturday and just chill a bit. So we'll see. We'll see. Sunday is going to be robotics notes. And Monday, we're going to finish this. Once we start down that path, we're finishing it. Even if we have to go a bit later, like, I'm not going to stop it halfway through. We're going to finish it. That means I don't know what Tuesday was. I was actually assuming that we would need Monday and Tuesday for it. Maybe we'll do some Rise on Tuesday. I don't know. Thursday we'll keep to Monster Hunter, and Friday will be something finishing up. That's the vague plan for now. So. Because once this is off the list, Rise is the next priority of things to finish. Because we have a timeline on that one, a time limit on that one. Whereas, like, I know I'm not going to finish all the Yakuza games before the next one comes out. Doesn't mean I can't try, but, like, I know. But yeah. Obviously, we got the big heckin' shout out. Oh, damn it, I can't see my list. I can see it over here. But it was 7th. 7th dropped, what was it, 62 months? 62 months subscription. Jeez. Hot damn. Just because of 5, 6, and 7 before Asian. Yeah, yeah. And then Judgment and Lost Judgment too. I mean, while we're at it, right? And then, of course, everybody in chat hanging out. Hopefully enjoying some open worldy goodness. Every time I play this game, I end up with a bunch of screenshots at the end of it. So, you know. Gotta have the Ryuku. Yeah. We got ourselves a monster, a corn, a disco. And, you know what?
Tell me.
Damn it! That works too, I guess, you sneaky bugger. It's only because I hesitated. It's only because I hesitated to think. How dare you, honestly. But yeah, hope everyone had a good time tonight. Seems like we finish in this Monday, which is not a bad thing. It's been a fun ride. I've really enjoyed the game. And I'll probably, once I beat it, faff about a bit and do some extra stuff off camera. Especially, I'm definitely going to at least take a lap of the map while flying, because, like, why not? Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well